the heart of Europe on a cold November night in 1989. A concrete barrier that had divided a city for 28 years began to crumble. The fall of the Berlin Wall was not just the end of a physical barrier. It symbolized the collapse of oppressive regimes and the triumph of freedom. This is the story of the Berlin Wall and how its fall changed the world. To understand the significance of the Berlin Wall's fall, we must first understand why it was built. After World War II, Germany was divided into 4 zones, controlled by the Allies, the United States, the United Kingdom, France, and the Soviet Union. Berlin, the capital, was also divided, despite being deep within Soviet-controlled East Germany. By the late 1940s, tensions between the Soviet Union and the Western Allies had escalated into the Cold War. In 1961, to stop the flood of East Germans fleeing to the West, the East German government erected a wall that split Berlin in 2. This wall would become a stark symbol of the Cold War, representing the divide between communism and democracy. Life on either side of the wall was drastically different. In the West, citizens enjoyed more freedoms, economic prosperity, and access to Western culture. In contrast, East Berliners faced strict government control, limited freedoms, and economic hardship. The wall separated families, friends, and lovers. Many tried to escape. Some succeeded, while others tragically lost their lives in the attempt. The wall stood as a daily reminder of the divide between 2 worlds. By the late 1980s, cracks were beginning to show in the Iron Curtain. Mikhail Gorbachev's policies of glasnost and perestroika signaled a shift in Soviet attitudes. Eastern European countries started to demand more freedom and democracy. In East Germany, mass protests erupted, demanding change. On November 9, 1989, a fateful error in a press conference by East German official Günther Schabowski led to the announcement that the border was open. Thousands of East Berliners rushed to the wall, overwhelming the border guards. That night, the unthinkable happened. The Berlin Wall, once a symbol of oppression, began to fall. People from both sides climbed the wall, embraced and celebrated. The world watched in awe as the Iron Curtain was torn down, piece by piece. For many, it was a night of tears, joy, and disbelief. Families reunited, strangers became friends, and a city once divided was whole again. The fall of the Berlin Wall set the stage for the reunification of Germany and the collapse of communist regimes across Eastern Europe. It was a turning point in history, signaling the end of the Cold War and the beginning of a new era of freedom and democracy. Today, the Berlin Wall stands as a powerful reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring quest for freedom. Its fall was not just a moment in history, it was a victory for humanity. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more historical content. Let us know in the comments what historical events you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, keep exploring history.